Hi guys, today we're playing Monster Prom. I have no idea what happens in this game at all, but I know it's a dating sim about monsters. So let's just go ahead and find out, shall we? Online mode, voice interjections. Ooh, should we let them do the voice effects this time? I think I think maybe it'd be better if they do the talking, based on my previous record. Let's go! Oh my god, okay. It's just me. Whoa, you can do this multiplayer? Let's do the full game. Oh my god. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest year of our lives. Back then, we were young and afraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, who am I gonna be? Flame Lady? Void Man? Zombie Boy? Or Mrs. Frankenstein? I'm liking Frankenstein vibes, no? Void Guy's kind of cool too, though. I think I want to be the Void. Yellow. She. Oz. Yellow. I like yellow. Why not yellow? Oz. Yes, go. Yeah, let's just... Oh. We had yet to experience this ultimate challenge. The Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, and we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Oh my god, I love her. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Okay. Damien LeVay, 21. Fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Okay, bad boy energy. Ooh. Giggled. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who's compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Oh, we love a dumb king. Liam De Lioncourt. Ooh, vampire? Yeah, hipster vampire, okay. Don't assume things before you haven't read them. Hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Ooh, okay. Polygeist, maybe 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things, okay.
What?
And, Medusa lady. Vera Oberlin. A mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Oh my god. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were raring to go. Let's do it. I'm liking her. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking her. But let's see. Welcome to the Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Oh, okay. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Okay. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. A critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. Or turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception, lol. I quite like the lol at the end, I'm not gonna lie. That's sort of swaying me. No other reason. It was just the lol, I promise. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane? Okay. An ATM. Sugar baby life, here I come. That's pretty nice. Okay, middle one. Last one. Okay, a body pillow. Human-sized pillow depicting a character created by me. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was intended by God. ATM. I want the cash. I want the cash. If you're an ice cream, this is the sort of question I want. This is what I'm into. If you were an ice cream, what flavour would you be? Meat, rainbow and gummy bears, success, tequila and Coke, double cream de la Gruyere and meringues, spicy chocolate, no, chocolate on fire. This is intriguing me, the meringues. A little bit of flavour. But I do quite like that. I do like it. No, actually, a gummy bear on ice cream, the coldness makes them go all hard. No, I'm going double cream de la Gruyere. Damn it, the cute girl like the rainbow and gummy bears. Oh. Okay, never mind. All right. What do I do? Order to... Oh, you can go to different places. 7 smartness, 5 boldness, 4 creativity, 7 charm. Oh, I'm not very fun, am I? 7 money. And what... Okay. Should I go to the gym then? I saw the cute little emoji by that. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. Ooh, I gained 2 charm. Okay. You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good. There's my queen. I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time. Sorry, I wasn't doing a voice. I said I wouldn't do them, did I? Didn't I? Oh, I might do it a little bit. A teeny bit. I simply don't understand. How can you be so gloomy all the time when the world is so full of wonder and magic? Huh. I guess I'm just not part of the Everything is Beautiful club. Everything is Beautiful club? Is that a secret club? Oh my god, how can I join? Huh? Oh, yeah, totally. I want to join. Oh my god, let me in. Liam seems totally, sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her, oh my god, you're in luck. I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real. Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out a unicorn. Simpleton. I don't want to call her a simpleton. Magic is real. Let's do that one. You hand Miranda some membership forms you whipped up in Picture Shop. That was quick. They're totally fake, but she's loving it. Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Miranda fills out all the forms and skips off to mail them to 1234 Fairy Dust Lane. Aren't you worried about what will happen when she finds out you made this whole thing up? You are, kind of, but when you run into Miranda later that week, she's super excited. Oh my gosh, outfit change. It worked. The Everything Beautiful Club accepted my application. They said I'm the first applicant they've had in centuries. Recruiting is hard when you're a super secret club. They even gave me a fun glittery stickers to put over the ugly things to make them beautiful. But I haven't used any of them. You know why? Because everything is beautiful for sure.
Oh, how majestic.
How majestic. Love that. Miranda lets you borrow some of her stickers. You're pretty sure you can find some ugly people to stick them on to. 2 fun, 1 charm. That's what we like. I'm very charming. Okay. Oh, that's our timeline, the little people walking. Is this about where I sit? Well, I'm going to sit next to her. Who is that? And this person? Looks like a little space ranger. Well, I want to sit next to her. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them are eating, of course. Have you found it yet? I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not a science. How hard can it be? Just silverware? And I suppose the food in your food pick is just food? Oh, look at her little hump face. No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-modern, industrialized even, mega society. Well, my silverware is a metaphor for silverware. Yes! Is that not enough? It's more than enough, but can we hurry it up? The lighting is perfect right now, and I don't want to lose it. You're in a cafeteria. There's just overhead lights, no? You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Guys, I'm cracked at this, don't you worry. Try the picture fork. It's a fork for taking pictures of. Nothing conveys elegance and taste like a gloating spoon. My thought process right here is I prefer spoons over forks, so I'm going with spoon. Ah yes, the gloating spoon, the most distinguished of utensils. What's a gloating spoon? Well, of course you wouldn't know about it. Rude? No, I wasn't being rude. Rudeness is simply the way one must introduce a gloating spoon. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Of course you didn't know. You're not as cultured as I am. Such smug superiority. I'm no match for this spoon. I need this guy to back off my lady, you know? Just give us a bit of space. Get out of it. Why can't we talk one-on-one? Miranda, I guess it's only day one, but whatever. Miranda produces the gloating spoon with much fanfare. It looks like a regular spoon to you, but then... what do you know, you peasant? Oh my gosh, okay. You convince Miranda to spend some time with you after lunch, lovingly explaining the spoon's finer points, even though spoons don't have points. They might on the other end of the handle. You don't know. It could be a pointy handle. Evening. Oh, we get to pick somewhere else. All right. So is this then the different people, maybe? Oh, wait, no. So, like, the kissy face is charm. The money eyes is money. The nerdy one is smartness. I see. So I want to become more fun, right? So I should go to this one. That day during... God, the club is bumping. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300... Why is nobody in class? Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. That's what I like to see. Later you see, yeah I do, I see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack who are watching them like a pack of wolves.
The wolf pack is here.
Oh my god. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be hot dogs? I would go out with a hot dog.
What?
Why not? I wouldn't at all.
Ugh, what a commoner.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Oh god, jewels. I've not got the money for that, Miranda, my queen. Where are the flowers? I could do that part. Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh my goodness. Okay, queen. Man, we'll show you courtship. On the court. When we win, on the court. At sports. I'm not sure. You look like you're wearing American football armour. That doesn't take place on a court, no? Basketball's on a court. Thoughts? We'll show you sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Sassy queen. I need to stop saying the word queen. It's sickening me. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. Our barks are worse than our bites. No, you're just gross. Go away. Except when we're doing sports. Because then we bring it. Hell yeah. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one of you wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Oh my god, don't worry, I'm gonna be your knight in shining armor. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna make him go away. Leave my ladies alone, please. Yikes, like they're relatively well intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. That sounds sick. You don't want to go out with Vera. I hear her snakes have syphilis. Why is one really nice and the other one's so horrible? Like, I have to pick this one. Even if I didn't like Miranda. Wealthy. I don't actually have tickets, Miranda. Oh no. Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish.
How majestic.
Cirque de la Mer? As a little girl, I always wanted to be an agua gymnast.
Mediocre.
Of course you did. Until I realised it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. but I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure. You didn't produce them, you procured them. Tickets for me and my favourite maidservant. No. Miranda, I thought maybe it would be a you and me kind of thing.
Don't miss me.
I'll tell you all about it. Miranda, those were for us. They were for me and you to sit next to each other in the theatre, and I was going to do a quick reach around, not like that, around the shoulder, hold her arm, nothing more. That was it. But still, it was supposed to be us. Ha ha ha, shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser. Oh god. Oh no. Whatever. You still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolf pack, so you win 2 charm and 1 creativity. I am charming as hell. You best believe. I'm charming, which is amazing that she didn't want to go to the thing with me. But whatever. Who is this cat? Why are they the only one with a pic? I've got to go meet them. Who are you?
Show me that money.
Okay, I just spent it all on tickets to the show that I didn't go to. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit like that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Okay, that wasn't a rhyme. I thought it might have been. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. Take a look. Really? Too poor for this. Cocaine. I didn't know what this game was going into this. I really didn't think there would be coke in it. But okay. She likes presents, Miranda. Would she like a present like that? Why is it cost nothing? There's $0. I don't like the idea of that. Some glasses. A book. A fake tattoo. A tampon. What? I did no research into this game. At all. Okay. Never mind. Event, what's that about? A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Should I buy that? And then what's this one? A blanket with 2 holes. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. Most of our classmates are idiots. Hype station. High school social life is hard nowadays. Hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Should I buy something? A sexy fake Latin accent. I feel like she would like a dead body, no? I feel like she'd be into that. I thought it might have given me the chance to be like, are you sure? Yes or no? But instead I've just put a corpse in my bag. I want to sit next to her. I don't want to sit next to you. That's the cat lady. Who are you? I just feel like I can't waste time, but I have to talk to this man. Who is that? You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. Oh, it's the coach. What's this? Eating regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all. Dietary supplements. We want you roided up. Don't worry now, old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out red pill or blue pill. Okay. Palomino Gold 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and a luxurious mane. Or a black bottle emblazoned with the character for party time in Chinese. I'm just a void man, so I don't have a coat. So I think I've got to party it up, if I'm being honest. You swallowed that, that's not good. I swallowed that entire bottle before he can stop me. Why would I do that? Slow down there, champ. The old woman who sold me those vitamins told me they're basically poison. Why did you give them to me then? I bought them anyway, because as we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you... You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin banging. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo, and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". Oh. Okay. Sure.
All right.
It can't be too bad for me, I don't think. I want... What are my stats? I maybe need to be bold. What do we think is bold? The sunglasses? They look pretty bold. Let's go sunglasses. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. What's this? Butts, maybe. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0. I thought this had 2. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. That's what we like. I want to be a well-rounded kind of guy. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it were a totally normal thing to do. Okay, that's gonna bite me, isn't it? Some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school.
Ugh.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? What a shameful display of distaste. I don't see Miranda here though, so I'm alright with it. What a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs. No, it's not. I'm getting gains by doing this. Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. I'm also super drunk. Okay, maybe you shouldn't be in here then. Why are you at school? Wait, are we at school or are we at college? We're at college, aren't we? I guess it's okay though. Well, it's not okay, but... Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm head of the hierarchy and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they stink. I'm the fists of the hierarchy and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. Okay. Hi, I'm Polly. And also, I'm like super drunk. So, whatever Vera says. Okay, yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them, maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie told you it was a fashion accessory and that she was absolutely not trying to have you dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel she might have fooled you. I didn't want to buy it. I did, but I didn't. She tricked me, okay? No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Ooh, trivia fact about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put it on my head. Or shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. I feel like it will get me the creds, no? They'll like the branding. I feel like I'll put it on my head and then I'll just have a stinky head. No? Let's do the brand logo. Oh no, I'm not so wealthy. Oh no. You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look. The corpse is actually a burger queen. Damn, you're so poor. The best piece of... Oh no. Damn, you're so poor. The best piece of your clothing is actually the paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat. So you were going to eat the... No! No! That was my plan. Disgusting. Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Give me that. Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while. You're completely right. It's disgusting. You ate it, not me. No seasoning and super dry. But it's not even gluten-free. So immoral. I always suspected Yellow was into fast food and necrophilia. No, that's not what that says. necrophagia. Let's say it like that. You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still drunk. Slay. And so they leave you alone with the corpse. This is the worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. Oh no! The corpse is kind of under-seasoned and dry. You lose 2 fun and a charm. Not my charm, I need that. I need my charm. It's okay, we have time. We have time to recover. Oh god.
All right.
Oh, alright, I have no cash. Maybe I need some money, to be honest. Library or charm? No, library. Let's get some money. That day you spend some time on the library PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain... What? Oh, okay. But almost everything... I was amazed. Almost everything goes to cover costs. You keep only 2. 2 is better than what I had before. I've just had 100% increase. Oh my god, Queen, what do you want? Sigh. Woe is me, sigh. Could Miranda, not Miranda. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. As I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence. She did. And she wasn't, but whatever. I had the most tragic injustice before me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. Oh my god, how dare they? They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, I was raised underwater. You tell them. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armoured seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. Girl, I've got 4 coins in my pocket. I don't think I can help. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelette to begin the healing? Why an omelette? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Oh, okay. What would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of... Ooh. Toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess. Or... an elegant stenciled card with your apologies, a list of their fears, and a bundle of compromising photos. She loves fun. She loves fun vibes and chillin'. So she would like the idea of chocolate-covered sand crabs. But also, did she not say she likes revenge or something along those lines? Let's do toppings. Let's do toppings. I'm going to be normal. I'm going to be well-adjusted. Oh no. Oh no, we couldn't possibly. Seafood in an omelette for peasants? These poor souls may have never tasted egg before. Some may have mere millions of dollars to their name. Who knows the last time they had any food at all? Surely their taste buds would be overwhelmed by anything suited for the delicate palate of mer royalty. Let us first introduce them to the taste of pure egg. She waves you off on your way to make your omelette delivery. It's okay, I can still recover. That wasn't terrible. Wait, you still have to deliver the omelette? Oh no! And she wasn't impressed with you? Oh no. 2 fun and 1 smart? What's my fun at? 7! Oh no. Oh god. That's low.
All right.
I need to sit with her. We need to get this stat back up. And no sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's... Why do I keep calling her Mirinda? Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat. The song of... the ice cream wizard. He's here, I'm going to eat so much ice cream and then puke for someone if I don't like. Oh my god, oh my goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the ascended pancake. Okay, you see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on it. Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate broomstick? What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz? The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply haven't chosen the right one. Or maybe she'd be a cute frog, you don't know. But which to say, if only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I've ever faced. Oh, try those sugar-basted prince lips. Or beat him up and take his ice cream. See, now I'm conflicted. Because she didn't like my suggestion last time, so maybe I have to go the attack route and beat him up. But maybe she won't like violence. No, she must like violence. Let's beat him up. How boorish. Oh no. Did someone say bull rush? Oh no. I said boorish as in lacking social. Oh no, you did not mishear me after all. But we were simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you. You thief. Oh, what am I doing? I got you some sugar-basted prince lips. Oh no, don't give them to her. My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished. Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm going to die. Huh. Who knew it would involve so many dolphins? To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. I don't want to go out with Damien. I want Miranda. Oh no. Okay, week 3. We've still got time. Alright, I think I need to put my fun up. Smartness. I don't think I need to be clever at all, to be honest. I think I need to be fun and maybe a bit creative. Where's creative? This one? Auditorium? That must be creativity, mustn't it? Let's get the creative up first. Ooh, look at me. Oh my god. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative... Okay, blowy, okay. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Okay, nice. No fun. I thought I could get a piece of fun from that, but never mind. You catch Miranda. Yes! You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. I'm here, Queen. I'm going to be listening. I've got an open ear. Don't you worry, really. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. That could be me. That could be me. Oh, Princess Daisy. Love that. That is. She's in her Princess Daisy cosplay, no? The little green orb. Whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've also given up doing any voice at all. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs, and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war. 1,000 piñatas. I just feel like every single one I'm picking with her is wrong. And it's stressing me out. I think she'd like the piñatas one. That's fun. Yes! You know of my kingdom's living piñatas then? No? Then divine providence must have guided your suggestion. Each year, hundreds of peasants are required by law to volunteer to be stuffed with candy and suspended from ropes throughout the palace until what? They vomit. Visiting dignitaries are invited to take a few ceremonial whacks, but we always have more piñatas than we can use. I'm sure Daddy would be happy to lend me 1,000 piñatas to keep my arms happy. Not your arms, your army. Where do I keep my armies? Up my sleeveys. 1,000 piñatas to keep my armies happy. A splendid idea indeed. There's no reason you should feel guilty about this. Boldness and smartness. Nice. That's what we love. That's what we love. Okay, week 4, morning. All right. I think I need to work on my fun. That's over here, isn't it? They don't move, do they? Yeah, no. Okay, fun. Another rave. That day during recess you start a half-hour rave that goes crazy. Again. At one point, Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal fun from him. Okay, that went better than expected. Hooray! Miranda's not paying any attention at all what's going on at the rave. She gazes out the window and sighs dreamily. Summer's almost here. Underwater skiing, ocean polo, brutally suppressing food riots in the public square. I can hardly wait. But I do feel dreadfully sorry for those who are not fabulously wealthy enough to enjoy the same summer pastimes I do. It's so sad. Then invite me along, Queen, please. Wait, you're poor, aren't you? What do you do during summer? Do you play in garbage or starve recreationally? Truly, what are your plans? Why, madame, I'm insulted by your assumption. My family too possess many fine estates. You haven't heard of them because they're in the sky. Yes, I play with garbage. Come with me, you'll love it. She didn't mind me lying to her last time, but I wonder if she wouldn't like it this time. They're in the sky. She would find that fun. She would find it fun that they're in the sky. But also, maybe she'd like to play in garbage. No, she wouldn't. She's a princess. Yes, I did it. I did it correctly. Thank God I'm earning good marks on the monster prom quiz on the test. You are one of the air people, but the air people are my family's mortal enemies. Rivals to lovers. And yet you are so handsome and Thank you. You're nothing at all like the feathered tentacle beast my terrified relatives describe. I know, that's why we and you, let's start a pact. Let's Romeo and Juliet this shit. Are the rumours true? Do you abduct babies for soccer practice? Poop in the hair of the less fortunate? Do you have long-standing business arrangements with the sun? What would be wrong with that? I've never met an air person before. My upbringing tells me I should have you murdered. But my heart is all aflutter with forbidden love. Also feathers. If you play your cards right, Miranda might date you just to piss off her parents. She's in high school after all, to creativity and boldness. Oh, I'm good at this. I'm real good. Even after carrying a corpse around for a week, I'm good. All right. Should I talk to someone else? I'm curious about who this space lady is. Should we see? You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
My love.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Ouran High School Host Club. Hello, most glorious hero, Takumi Tsukimi. What was his name? Blonde man. Most glorious hero. Thank the squid star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days. Nay, weeks. This font is confusing me, guys. It's not just my poor reading comprehension, okay? I thought that said May. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth. Oh. You grab the prince's phone, change his ringtone to Butts, 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 all about those butts by the Booty Bros. Oh, my hero. What seemed difficult to me is trivial to you. You even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There's only one way I can repay you. By bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about. What? Okay. All kind of crazy things except use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options. Telepathy. Damn. Do we think telepathy would actually really work? Or do I need to be bootylicious? This is the hardest decision yet. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Oh, I landed on telepathy. I gotta take it. I landed on it. The prince whacks you on the head with telepathy rod, granting you access to the minds of others, right in the middle of a high school cafeteria at lunchtime. You are overwhelmed with images, a goblin's butt problems, a genie's foot fetish, 2 swamp creatures imagining each other naked. It's too much. You plead with the prince to downgrade your ability to telepathy, but only when you're drunk. Okay, sure. Perfect. Now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz. Till now, it's just regular alcoholism. You gain 4 smarts, despite the loss of brain cells. See, they're already gone. They're already gone.
All right.
All right, let's go. What are we lacking? Money. Fun. We're good on everything but cash. Let's get some cash. Ooh. That day you spent some time on the library PCs mining Bitcoin. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any idea how it really works. Anyway, you got 2 Bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which is unfortunately equal to 2 monster dollars, so it's 2 money. Okay, well then that's rubbish. As you wander around talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around, talking to herself like a weirdo. We're a match made in heaven. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal wave of when I'm crowned prom queen. Bit of one of these. Feel there is a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. That was beautiful. Naturally, as a princess, I'm already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience. I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. But maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Paint every student pink. Taxes. Taxes are fun. She's gonna love the pink. She's gonna love it. I know it. Why pink? Why not orange or gold or lavender? Because you're pink, my love. You start to tell her that it could be any colour she wants, but she continues talking over you. Might as well just set them all on fire and turn them all black. Oh my god, okay.
Disgraceful.
What? What good would that do? What use would my subjects be to me if they were all charred to a crisp? I didn't say that! You tried to remind her that you never said anything about setting anyone on fire. That was all on her. Oh no, but she's already haughtily. She's gone. She's gone. You lose 2 fun and creativity. God damn it. What is going on? I'm messing up all over the place. Alright, we need some fun in us. We need some fun. Another rave, guys. That day during recess, you start another rave. You spot Juan, and he's a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan. I only called you Juan. I didn't call you Juan, the small magical Latino cat. I didn't define you by your size, magicality, ethnicity, or species at all. I just called you Juan. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 20 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary, apart from when I do it. Because I only called you Juan. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun. I love Juan. Why isn't he an option? You see Miranda frantically running around bothering people. You ask what's going on. Why aren't you bothering me? Yellow, come here. You're always trying to help us and impress us in the most absurd ways. I need your help. Have you seen my test surf? Not the experimental surf I've been testing lately. The one that does tests for me. You know, real smart but no free will. Brainwashed, I think. Father gave him to me on my 10th birthday. He said he would help me to be a better student. You highly doubt that, but you keep your thoughts to yourself. Now he's missing. Help me. The test is almost upon us. Oh, okay. You run into the radio room and yell every word that can be a mental trigger for a brainwashed surf. They must have put one in his head. That's how it works, right? Convince the wolf pack to use their super heightened sense of smell to find him. I don't want to bring the wolf pack anywhere near my queen, so I'm going to run and say some words. Why? Why is that not creative? The intercom guy looks at you with a mix of confusion and awe as you start yelling all the trigger words you can think of. Coincidentally, the exact pattern of words forms a story about how you peed your pants during Monster Camp last year. What were the odds? What am I doing? Even more coincidentally, the triggers seem to work, but not as expected. You hear screaming, just like when the crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, had his war flashbacks. There are a couple dozen of your schoolmates rounded up and guarded by giant mantis shrimp soldiers. Where have they come from? One of them forces a cheerleader to her knees and gets ready to execute her. No, that's not how you do it. We talked about this. No messes in the hallways. I have to use these every day. What are we, savages? Oh my god, the school has a backyard specifically made for executions. You embarrassed me just like on my 16th birthday. And you, Yellow. Oh no. Do you see what you just did? I'll fail math now. I'll do it for you instead. Oh my god, you lose 2 smarts and a fun. You also ask yourself how no one's noticed there are a platoon of brainwashed shrimp soldiers in the school. There's too much else going on. I've got the love of my life to deal with. I can't look at the shrimp. Noon.
All right.
Oh, she is here. I thought she wasn't in the dining hall. I was nervous. Who's that over there? Well, I've got to talk to the new people. It's just not fair if I don't. You approach your chosen table to find it's already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get 1 wish, not 3. So it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Oh my god, let me have the wish, girls. I hope you've already expressed your wish for the secret hideout with a mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace.
We must save the world.
Oh, okay. But as a leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay the season's big bad. And Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the 3 soon devolve into a shouting match. Well, then let me talk to the genie. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Yoink! Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for bag full of quarters, a machine that can successfully reheat fries. I want some cash. Wish granted. Boom, the genie, and you feel the reassuring weight of a bag of quarters in your lap. Seriously, you could wish for anything and you wish for a bag of quarters? Yeah, I need money. What do you need to do? Laundry? Do you really like arcades? Maybe. Planning to hit someone over the head? Yeah, you, if you don't leave me alone. No, you just really like quarters. They're good, I like the jingle. So you're saying we braved the fire lakes of Lower Wrath, the 2-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon, just so you could have a bag of quarters? Well, you shouldn't have left it, should you? And boy, was it worth it. From your perspective, those quarters have got to be worth at least 4 money. That's what we love to see. Okay. Maybe I go back to theatre. Maybe I need some fun in me. My fun is at level 8. I think that needs to go up. Well, no, that's creativity, isn't it? But creativity's at 8 too, so it's fine. And maybe I get fun as well. I do another terrific job. I'm just sick at it. Get me on Broadway stages right now. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Oh. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet. Okay, no fun, that's fine. The magic of the theatre. Nothing beats the particular brand of insanity of an amateur production starring non-actors. I'm a brilliant actor. They threw me 7 roses. You notice Miranda staring with admiration at Polly's costume. Such detail. Oh, that is a fun. Oh, I'm loving that. Such detail, such sparkle. What do the potions do? They're just props, Mary. I think they're filled with coloured water. But imagine if they weren't. What wonderful things could one conjure up? A potion to attract princes? Potion to repel jerks. I kind of love her. I'm going after her next, I'm not gonna lie. A potion to enhance beauty? A potion to repel jerks. Now you realise spending the last term doodling cool potion ideas in your notebook wasn't useless at all. We are literally a match made in heaven, let's not lie. You pick the coolest potion idea in your notebook to impress them. Ooh. A potion that transports the drinker deep into outer space to explore the vastness of the universe, or mayonnaise flavour. The problem with this is the one's so stupid and one's so good. I feel like I have to go for the stupid one. I feel like I have to. It's like calling me. I'm so annoyed. Do you realise that's basically mayonnaise? Oh, the only limit was your imagination. You went with mayonnaise because I thought you wouldn't like mayo. I thought you looked like a mayo queen. It's so amazingly vulgar. Could it even be genius? No, Miri, it's just idiotic. Oh, I think you're right. No, believe it's genius, please. Idiotic seems more accurate. It's so amazingly vulgar. I feel like I want to go keep discussing this somewhere else, Polly. Oh, no. See you, mayonnaise lover. Oh, no. Too boldness and smart. Oh, my God, not my boldness. Oh, no, I'm a mayonnaise lover. I don't even like mayonnaise. Actually, I do quite like mayonnaise. Oh, my God, I'm almost out of time. She doesn't like me much. All right, let's try one more time. Boldness, I think I need. Do we think I need boldness or fun? I think fun more than being bold. I think she would prefer someone who's got more fun vibes. Let's do fun. Another rave, guys. That day during recess, you start another rave. You're talking to Juan again when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scout. We just made up, like yesterday. Juan, I know you're saying this to me. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him, open his bleeding chest and eat his guts. Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain 2 fun. I've just killed a man. You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in time and space, and standing in the middle of it...
Greetings, my love.
Oh my God, it's the prince of the other world, and I'm here to fulfill an ancient prophecy. Keep away from her. Keep away from her. Don't fulfill that prophecy, please.
Oh, how majestic.
How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it? No. No, please back off. Not a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. Legends foretell a great beauty, with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. No! A beauty who I'm destined to marry. Get away! That sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I'm the great beauty described in the prophecy? No, no. Yes, that's sort of what I was trying to imply. Come with me to my realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding. Don't go with him, please. Look at his suit jacket. It's ugly. You can't let him get away with this. But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is the hair of an angel. She clearly has the hair of a goddess. What about these fish scales I glued to a handful of angel hair pasta? No, I'm going to compliment her. She's a goddess. It's true. The very hair you now look upon was stolen and crafted from the scalp of Thetis herself. You stole your weave? What? Daddy really does insist on the best hair for all his children, even if it angers the gods. Ah, well, perhaps it was speaking metaphorically? No, go away. And yet, technicalities are the very thing these sorts of prophecies turn upon. Oh, alas! Would that I could find a princess with less perfect hair. The prince flees through his portal to go trolling for more princesses. As Miranda glows with pride, you gain 2 smarts and charm. And the phone number of her stylist. I don't think I need the number. I think I'm bald, no? Week 6. We're very close to the end. Alright, okay. I just keep worrying I'm sitting with her, but I'm going to mess up. I don't want to really go back to the Coven girls. I'll sit with her. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce? What dreaded mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Whoa. Do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of? No, Scott, my question was rhetorical. Awesome. Mine was loud. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious... I bet it's mayonnaise. Unless you have an idea, Yellow. It's maybe mayonnaise. The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. You're overthinking. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to her. Blood of the enemies, please. Blood of the air people? That's my family. Can you stop? Blood of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows that air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have serfs for that. But I may have to make an exception. More blood? But I eat blood all the time. Like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda. Let's go. We love that. Okay, wait, is this the last one? Oh my god.
All right.
Right, I think I need to get some boldness up. Boldness is my lowest one. Where was bold? This one. Bathrooms. Oh, I do have some hair. I've got a little bit. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no one, again. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti. Graffiti says, I'm bold AF. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wish. Oh, it's granting me the bold wish. Okay. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2 boldness. Oh my god, look at those stats. 10s across the board. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky me. I've done well, no? After you finish doing your business, you hear a commotion next door. It'd be polite to just ignore it and move on. Unfortunately, a cave troll taught you manners, so you kick the door open. Miranda and Liam are huddled around some bathroom graffiti. What are they doing in the store together, huh? They seem confused. Maybe it's the password to a highly elusive event? Or exclusive, perhaps? It could be elusive and exclusive. What if people aren't smart enough to figure it out? Why make it a secret? Well, obviously they don't want outsiders to get in. Father's beard, that's how it starts. What starts? The revolution. They're having a coup. No, it's probably like just a party. Parties? That's exactly what revolutions are about. But you were at my rave earlier. I'm too young to have a revolution. That's a party, no? You're not sure why this random piece of bathroom scrawl is so important, but this is a great opportunity to impress them both. You tell them, ooh, it's not obvious, it's an exclusive download code for the internet's hottest multimedia dating sim, Human Prom, or that's Polly's number. I think I need to be creative now. She likes creativity. Why was that not creative? You take a deep breath and start the tale of Human Prom. When you mention that it's a dating sim, he stops you. Dating sim, that's so last decade. Too old to be cool, too young to be vintage. Last decade, that was the 2nd anniversary of the 3rd shooting of the Revolution's 11th in command. It can't be a coincidence. I'm calling father. You hear a plane, it flies in, and by a second a fairy treehouse bursts out in flames. Fairy dust all down your classmates, the ash of your mistakes, a glittery reminder that you're responsible for innocent fairy deaths. This one's on you, literally. Miranda's dad charges you for the rocket. How much did that cost? 2 money and a fun. Whoops. Oh my god, okay, it's prom time. Well, none of them. The only person I talked to was Miranda and a bit of Liam, and I hated every second of talking to him. Would she like me? Surely she'll like me. We had enough ups and downs for her to know that, like, I'm okay. I'm not the best, but I'm all right. Yes?
All right.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Disgusting!
Oh. Oh no. I think of you as a sister. Oh. But you said we had forbidden love earlier. Actually, we royalty are very into that. We royalty are very into incest, so let me correct that. I think of you as ugly, as highly unattractive, as gross. I must decline.
Disgusting!
You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom, actually. You couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it. I don't think I did very well. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic, absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. But we didn't go to prom together. Who's this in the middle? Who's that? Miranda used her vast knowledge of surfs to get a job handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed longer than life, or larger perhaps, not longer. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for the prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I need to try again. I'm disappointed in myself. We're trying again. I want to take her. I'm sorry, I want to take her. Short game. We're doing this quick. Okay? Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live the life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we were. Give me yellow back. I'm a lady.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. And we had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 Miss Carolina classmates. Miranda, the Queen, the sweetest mermaid princess I've ever seen in my whole life. She's beauty, she's grace, she's Miss United States. Damien, I don't care about him, he's a demon and he beat up an ice cream man. Scott, I don't know, he's just a dumb, big, muscly guy. I can't remember the word, man bimbo. Himbo. Liam, I really don't like him, he's a vampire and he's snooty. And Polly, I actually do quite like her, she's drunk all the time. And Vera, this lady, she's a bit snooty, but it's okay. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we already had a ready to start, and we had to go, and we're beginning right now. And here is the Monster Prom stupidest quiz ever. All minds are running, and they are running in different ways, no worries, we're using our PhD, blah, 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 and the Monster Prom is the quiz, and we're going to take it to get our stats, and I'm going to do the quiz right now, and I'm going to answer them, and they're different questions, so I have to read them properly now. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed. The money goes to the people exposed to that. Greek agoras. It's literally Greek agoras reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Robert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. I want Robert. Nice. School is outdated. Okay, we wanna turn people into our puppets. Yes, we do. What would be the most appalling? It wouldn't be appalling. It would be appealing. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Kawaii desu. Sundre, personality, a big horse or fur, sharp wits, taste of body. I want a little kawaii. There she is, my queen. Okay, we're ready to go.
All right.
All right. How much? Oh yeah, look how much shorter it is now. Okay, boldness, creativity. Okay, we need my creativity up. That day while rehearsing for the class party, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowy again. Your performance is great and it will be remembered forever, which is pretty rad. You gain my creativity, thank you very much. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Miranda and Scott staring intently at a picture of a seahorse. Oh my god, he's in High School Musical. He's Chad and Troy. This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about? Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Huh? Who are they? Why do they say that? I don't know. That's why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I'll accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see... See what? A gross butt? Another smaller horse? A world without sports?
Yuck!
I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Come on, Mira, you gotta find out. You gotta find out for... What's that thing Miss Ferrutu is always talking about? Science? Science. You gotta. You realise Scott's looking at you for your opinion. They both are. I want to stick with Miranda's side. What, don't you ever look at the horse's mouth. In fact, breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Or look that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they want you to... Oh, no. Delicious mouth candy. Tiny mouths. Miranda is clearly pleased by your suggestion. When you run into her the next day, all her previous anxiety seems to have gone. I took your
Shiny armor.
Yes, I am. I am in very shiny armour for you. I took your marvellous suggestion to the logical next level. I had my father's genetic wizards combine my gift horse with a sea urchin. Whatever horrible thing was lurking between those horse lips, they're now too tiny for me to see. The horse is a little bit spiny, but I think that just adds to his charm. It's so cute. I can tell he loves it because of the deeply pained expression in his tiny, watery eyes. Oh, that works so well. You wonder why you don't solve all your problems with genetic manipulation. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts. I'm getting pure. Okay, guys, this run, only pluses. I promise you, not a single fumble. Not a single fumble. Girl, we gotta badger her non-stop. Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently. And Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" Why not? The scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink it on purpose? Poison? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? But poison and venom are different, Vera, so just to let you know that. Well, you should still have a taster. Well, actually, maybe they aren't. Poison? Venom is when when it bites you. And poison is from within. I don't know if actually chemically they're different. But they're different when you talk about venomous snakes and poisonous sea creatures, no? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Any volunteers? This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand and when Vera picks you... I've got to delight Miranda. I've got to delight her. Drink all her scotch. What are you doing? That bottle costs as much as the first Apollo mission. Oh my god. How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up. Job well done. Now Vera is sure not to be poisoned. Yeah, because there's no scotch left. Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages. You simply must verify it. Okay. You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good. Like we're hanging out already. You know what I mean? I'm doing so much better.
All right.
Okay, I need some boldness. That day you skipped class. Okay. People want to watch it burn, and I want to watch it burn big time. By skipping it, I get 2 boldness. Nice to hear. People go to the bathroom to fulfill a basic biological need. Euphemized, in fact, as going to the bathroom. But when you go, you are immediately greeted by the hullabaloo that can only come from the clamouring of many armoured mer people. This school.
How to
Hear,
Miranda
hear.
Vanderbilt.
Okay. Here, my judgment is final. The sentence is death, to be carried out immediately by my most trusted executioner, Exthrop. Miranda is sitting on what should, again euphemistically, be called a porcelain throne, but which has been turned into quite a literal throne, adorned with gold and jewels and dolphin skulls. And what was the next stall? In what was the next stall before all the walls were knocked down? Oh, in what was the next stall before all the walls were knocked down? A bare-chested masked executioner holds the prisoner aloft. It's a goldfish in a plastic bag that they're about to flush down the loo. Wait, cries the goldfish. Any last words? Or gloves? I demand a trial by combat. I demand a trial by combat, cries the goldfish. Oh shoot, I hate when they do that. I'm royally obligated to royally oblige. Very well then, choose your champion. The goldfish swishes his little fishy tail, and suddenly an enormous fish man with huge rippling muscles somehow, even though he already still has scales. It's all very confusing because I also can't read. But anyway, he appears and he wields an enormous battle axe. Agzramalatiquatus, the terrible, horrible, full of bloodlust, never been defeated again. My prisoners are so predictable. I could have you fight him, Exthrop, but I hate to lose my best executioner. There's Shark-Headed Max, the Axe, or Madrigal, the Murderess, or Whale-Dicked Wayland, the Wanderer. But of course, there's only one champion worthy to fight the undefeated Agzramalquantus, the terrible, horrible, full of bloodlust, never been defeated before me. And that's Yellow, the nightmare from beyond the surface, breather of air. Why did I add the word beyond in there? Like, why do I read like that? Don't worry, Yellow. Just because Agzramalquantus, the terrible, has killed literally every single champion he has ever come up against, doesn't mean he's going to kill you. Damn it. Now you can't even pee without the threat of being ripped limb from limb by a fish. Better find a way to turn this around so you can survive, and more importantly, impress my queen. Ooh, point out to him, the man, that you're above water so he can't breathe. The goldfish said trial by combat. He didn't say what kind. Challenge him to combat you in the video game of Pocket Humans. She won't like that. She won't like that. I'm going to say he can't breathe. So smart. See, I told you. All pluses, all positives. You bring yourself up to your full height, which is still nowhere near close to Ag, and approach him menacingly. If I'm above water, you whisper in his ear flap, and you have gills, which you do, then how are you breathing? Ag's eyes go giant, and they already were pretty big. He gasps for air and clutches at his throat. His gills flap frantically, but there is no water to filter through them. Oh look, it would appear your champion has been defeated, you tax-evading scum. Now prepare to meet your maker. What? Tax evasion? Any last words? You may be able to flush me down the toilet, says the goldfish bravely, but you'll never be able to take away the likelihood that I could live in the sewers and mutate into something far greater than I am now and return to fight Yellow, the nightmare from the surface, breather of air, my own self. Okay. She doesn't care at all for my life. Yellow just proved herself to be my greatest, bravest, beautifulest champion. See? Beautiful. If she dare call me ugly again, I'm going to be so mad. With that, the traitorous tax-evading goldfish is flushed down the loo, but who cares about that because Miranda's obviously smitten with me. Hell yeah, she is. And all because you remembered how air works. 2 boldness, 1 charm. That's what we like, that's what we like. Next. Alright, I think I need some money. Or fun. Fun first, then money. Rave time. Rave time, guys. It escalates again. Someone summons a demon again. Okay, it's rad, and I get my fun points. You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer though, you see Polly's just on a dating app. When you get closer, you see that Polly's just on a dating app again, swiping right on everybody. Miranda seems entranced though, and a little worried. What did you just say this was called again? Horny dating app, TM. And it's an app for finding true love? No. Sure.
How majestic.
I never knew. I have spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber, when I could just been using this app. I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics. Oh my god, Polly. She's wilded. What are these? What are these pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I'm 19, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this. How will I ever make up for lost time? Ooh. Don't worry, I'll send you pics. Don't worry, I'll coach you in the mysterious ways of the app. You'll have a whole harem, a whole squad by then. You still don't have the app. Why should you worry about having the app when you can actually own the app? Why don't you just buy the company? She should buy the company. She should buy the company. Yes, so smart. I knew it. I knew it. I'm so clever. Another plus for me. Of course, I will simply purchase the app and require all of its most attractive and heroic users to date me. It's exactly how my father met my mother, except with the Indian Ocean instead of horny dating app, TM. Polly, I will give you $230 million. Okay, but I don't own the company. What do you mean? I thought you said you had it. Yeah, but on my phone, I have a copy of the app. I don't own any internet startups. Oh, I forgot you were poor. I'm so sorry. It's fine.
I must depart.
Anyway, I'm off. Bye. Have fun. Now might be a good time to uninstall it from your phone. Oh, why? But then I'd meet her on it. I guess because I'm not the best bachelor on it. Meanwhile, you gain 2 creativity and 1 smart. I'm doing really well. Not to brag, guys. I'm doing really well.
All right.
All right. Let's go sit with her again. We just have to push it. We have to do every single one with her. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep. But I thought you were against eating poison like 10 minutes ago. But sure. You literally just admitted it's poison. I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me up with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. You don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poisoned apples so that you'll kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. She didn't understand the app earlier, so I think that they should eat it. If she didn't understand the app, then I think we need to do this one. Ready? Yes, okay. Oh, wait. That was for the other girl. Okay. Never mind. It was still a good one. It was still a plus. A marvellous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. God, royal marriages, the whole thing is like a meat market. In my kingdom, it's more like a fish market. Okay. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith. Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison. I did good. I'm doing really well. This is unbelievable. I was about to say this is the best I've ever done. I've only done it once and I completely failed. Okay, now we need some money. I mined some Bitcoin. I'm doing well. I get 2 coins. Let's go. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow
Thank you for coming, my
classmate.
dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my utmost important aspiration. I'm destined to be the Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is a purely ceremonial title, except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. Why can't this font is so hard to read, guys. Why do I think that says viral? She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Ooh. Let's convince everyone she likes humans. Fart joke. I feel like she'd like me being more dastardly, and fart joke is bottom of the barrel stuff, so let's convince she likes humans. So smart. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award. This will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent. That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain 2 bonus and 1 smarts. Guys, what did I say? Only pluses. Only pluses. We're doing this.
All right.
All right. I need some more fun. I need some more fun in me. Let's rave it up. It goes crazy. I'm chatting with Juan. You tell him a story about last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, and the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. I'm just so funny. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and it turns into fun. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. Why did that happen? What? You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet. I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armoured cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you'd be best to say your goodbyes. Do nothing. Every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. No, I need to go with it. I need to go with the plan. Release the Kraken. Release it. So bold. Kraken, of course, the tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once. Soon Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs onto campus and pulls all the fire alarms. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's will to live is extinguished. Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs a hook on the middle of the hall. Looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world. Miranda is this ruthless on land, you shudder to think what she's like under the sea. You gain 2 fun and boldness. It's just non-stop here. It's just non-stop. Good vibes, positivity, only pluses. Where is she? Over here. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. Wait, you actually got serfs who eat for you? Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Me neither. What other kind of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of me whenever I go surfing. That's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. I'm sure with the help of Yellow we could come up with a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? Okay, this is a big one. This is a very important one. I can't wait. You're on the spot. What will it be? Nothing about mayonnaise. You should get a puppy serf. Not actually a serf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. You should get a puppy party serf, Polly. Oh no, I have to talk to Miranda. It's fine. Easy option. Just talk to her. A serf? There's actually just a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination serf come up with such a marvellous idea? I swear if he hadn't escaped, I'd have him hanged by my execution serf immediately. As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination serf? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. If that means I get to hang out with you all day, please. The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death. Why did I say no? I could hang out with her all the time, guys. You politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick out the puppy instead. Huzzah! Okay, we love that. We love that. There's only one left. Oh my god. Guys, I'm going to have a 100% streak. Okay, maybe I shouldn't jinx it now. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it. Creativity is my last one that's below 10. Creativity. That day while rehearsing, I'm really good again. I'm just non-stop great. They give me roses again, 7, because I'm just that sick. They aren't valid, but they convert into 2 creative points. Exactly. That's what I said. 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Oh, good stats, good stats. Stats and stats. You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard, into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacles at this school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my salmon? No more talk, we bring war, or I will build a monument to you, your highness. It will rival the sun and atrocities your family committed. I don't think she didn't like fighting last time I tried to beat up the ice cream man, so I'm going to build her a statue. Yes! Oh my god. I got all of them. I got all of them right. You single-handedly break all the windows in the school and start renovating the merry-go-round. One excellent choice of materials. Glass is made from sand, and I never understood why this school has a merry-go-round. The glass is sharp, but You persevere and build a 50-foot high statue of Miranda, shard by shard. Why did I use glass and not like mud or something? You spin the playground toy. You don't know whether it's the gods blessing your creation or just blood loss, but... Oh my god, it sparkles. I'm just that good. You pass out from blood loss shortly after Miranda starts apologising for swearing. When did she swear? You get the best medical care from Miranda's surgeons. You gain true charm and creativity. Oh my god, guys, I'm taking her to prom. I'm taking her to prom. She loves me. What if I just clicked one around? No, Miranda, go to prom with me. Please. Please. Of course I want to go to the prom together. Thank you. My matchy fellow conspirator. Yes, that's me. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. My room has gotten so dark in the time of doing this. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that could be so useful at the palace. Intrigues close at hand. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm very clever. And we royalty are all about convenient and strategic Oh, so you don't just, love me? Why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? Oh, we're not going... Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun there. I thought prom would lead directly into marriage, but it's fine. Also, you're, super cute. Oh my god, what? Well, when prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You've practiced your Viennese waltz and Miranda is deeply impressed. I want to see her in a prom dress. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it. Everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations together just in case, which is fantastic bonding experience. I can't wait. Oh my god! You and Miranda are selected as prom royalty. Look at her. She's stunning with her bloody dress and her organs all around her. Oh, what an icon. And you know it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood. I just said that, guys. I just said it. I can see her with my own two eyes, and she's ethereal. It's truly been a magical evening. It has. It has. Secret ending, events, new outcomes. Okay. This was a pleasant school. Only a bit overwaterish for my taste, but you met me, the love of your life. Well, at least I did it. Do we get married in the future? Does it say? Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the prom, we kept on living, falling in love, battling for friendships, and yearning and learning. You know what? Like it always does. Life happens and it was wonderful. Miranda uses her vast knowledge of serfs to get a job handpicking the serfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ends up leaving her serfs to do the work. Okay, they just do the same things as last time. Ooh, which one's Damien? The demon man, this guy. Damien became an interior designer specialising in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Ooh la la. Vera realised she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Ugh, don't get off. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed like larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. I'm still curious about this blob in the middle. The battle for the Monster Prom might have ended, but there were plenty of battles left in the war-cooled youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I did it. I married my queen. I got her. In the bag, I did it. Well, it was fun. It wasn't really what I expected. It was much, more concise. The art's really, really cute. The art's really cute. Okay, well, we're done. I did it. We're finished. Bye.